What it is, y'all, I'm Dirt. This is my Last Faith speedrun guide. We're in the Drowned Crypt now. There's a lot of pirates and scallywags of the sorts down here, so you gotta watch your back and your coin purse. Dodge all these strange, strong, homeless men. And yeah, I guess picking up these ain't too bad. If you're smart, you can actually use the Hungry Essence in a way to get XP from like challenge rooms and boxes. Speaking of boxes, you want to push that box to open that gate. I mean, you can start hitting monsters around now because they do start giving some okay... I don't remember what this stuff is called. Night Crux? I'm just gonna call it experience points. The enemies give decent experience points at this point in the game, so... We're just following the road. Nothing really to really talk about. There's some real menaces in this place. We're about to run up on this one right here. You don't want to deal... That guy is a pain in the ass. He throws an electrocuted bola that can put electrocute on you. And I said it before and I'll say it again. If you get electrocuted, you may as well die. Same with Nightmare. If you're fighting a boss and you get Nightmare and you have the pastilles on your hot bar, forget it. Just kill yourself. You're gonna want to move that box to reveal the ladder. We kill this guy for good measure. Or maybe we don't, I don't know. Probably shouldn't waste the time killing any of these guys or going into this corner, because that's a waste. Just go straight to that ladder. Don't be like me, go straight to the ladder. Speaking of don't be like me, you're gonna really want to unlock this shortcut. And the main reason is, it's kind of annoying to unlock, but I swear, really bad things can happen if you don't unlock this shortcut. You could just get the worst luck in the world and just, you know, something dumb like this could happen. That certainly didn't happen to me. But anyway. So we do this to get the shortcut. That way we don't have to walk all the way back again. Which I did not do. I did. Kill this guy for good measure, because they have the setup with those exploding barrels will blow up and basically one-shot you. And if it doesn't one-shot you, the burn will. So, speaking of burn, I fell down there for absolutely no reason. Panicking. Slight panic. Looked like I used it, but I did it. There you go. Surprised I didn't get knocked down by that guy. Like I said, I never died there. You're gonna want to do the box. I guess the ladder's optional, but in case you fall down, you know, you're like, I don't know about you, but I like to cover my bases. Until I get this route down pat. You leave Pat out of this. So now we're backtracking to this direction to get the other block so we can open that gate. You can easily avoid that dude by doing what I just did. Just grab the ledge and roll. Could roll through him as well. It's a little spooky, but you get used to it. I don't think there's any fake walls that are useful in this run, so don't hit the walls like I'm doing. I don't know, sometimes I just get, you know, when you have like, you play so many of these types of games that you just start hitting the wall out of habit. Nice blasphemous moment right there. Gives me some PTSD flashbacks of that stupid heart in that one area in the early game. The mea culpa heart. And there's the other one block for the gate here. Gonna put both blocks onto these little panels on the floor, and that's gonna, believe it or not, it's gonna open the lock. Crazy concept. There's old Wyoming again.
Of course.
I don't know why I did this. This was so stupid. I really thought I could level up the weapon more, but I got one level up out of that 1,000 at something XP. That's a waste. I wouldn't bother with that. Lucky. I got very lucky there. I get unlucky a lot, so I mean, to be honest, it's nice to see some strokes of luck every now and again. You don't appreciate them in the moment. You only notice the bad. Don't forget the ore. That's why I go grab the Veil Shade 2 first. It's on the right side. So you just go, okay, go right, grab the ore. Don't forget it. Also, the right side is easier, so all you gotta do is avoid enemies. The other thing, you gotta, like, pull these boxes, and it takes a while, and it tests your patience, I suppose. The order is basically from the bottom right, and then just go counterclockwise to the bottom left. I think that's counterclockwise anyway. I'm not very smart. That's the other Veil Shade, whatever that means. Looks more like a skull with a cloth on it, a rag of some sort, so we could say skull rag. So put your skull rags into the freaking Indiana Jones device, and then we're gonna basically return to that bridge room and activate a boss encounter. Ed Lose, the loser. This boss is kind of a I don't want to say he's hard, but he basically had, at this point in the game, you don't have the Dream Catcher pastilles, which basically means if he nightmares you, the fight's over. So you cannot get hit by any purple energy, basically, is my rule here. But for the most part, he's a pretty simple boss. That sucked. We call that unlucky. He has that move there where he'll put you on a wall and try to hit you with fireballs. A jump roll suffice. Here, if you jump and then kind of roll, it's usually how I do it. And he's going to send out those shock waves every now and again. It's an easy tell, just jump over it. There's a good example of how to do that. Jump through the above and under the first one, and then roll under the second two. It's pretty consistent. You can actually be a G and put items on in that during that because he doesn't take damage. Now this part's a nightmare. Just focus on dodging the comets, because if you get nightmared from those comets, the fight's over. The fight is absolutely over. It's done. Forget about winning. Just put the control down and wait. Similar there, you can jump through the first one and then kind of roll under the last three. Now if you're unlucky like I am, you take too long and you can do a second volley of comets, so just enjoy that and keep it going. Or maybe you can avoid the second volley of comets, I don't know. I think it's possible if I had to guess. I'm assuming it's a time thing. So Ed loses, obviously. Now, the left side of this hallway, this long vertical hall, whatever you want to call it, is the only side we're going to collect things on. The right side has crap, like a note and some other stupid shit, like bombs or something. Just remember, left good, right bad. Yeah, 5 healing injections. Top you off after the fight. I believe we got some boxes here. Should be using the essence for more, but whatever. Alright, we're going to teleport back to the manor. Spend our sweet, sweet souls. Need the blueprint, jerk off. Standing there like I don't know anything. Talk to Umbrella Mommy. And we out of here.